What's up, Crab Fam? My name is Talon, and of course, you're watching another Roblox video. Thank you for all the support on my last couple custom duels videos. Those are the best performing videos on my channel, and I'd like to give you a quick thank you. See you in the game! Tip 1. Sword fighting is calculated in the amount of time the sword part is in the other player's hitbox. To take advantage of this, you want to try to keep your sword in the opponent's hitbox for the longest period of time. To abuse this method, move your mouse left and right while in the other player's hitbox. This will ensure that you do the most amount of damage possible. Tip 2. Old animations should only be used when you are trying to play a more defensive playstyle. This is because old animations hide your arms when jumping. Doing this makes your hitbox smaller, therefore making it more difficult for the opponent to deal damage to you. New animations should be used when you are trying to make a more offensive move on the player, such as slimming your mouse to make yourself adjacent to the enemy. New animations are used in more offensive situations because it is more open, and the handle of the sword is always in front of the player. Tip 3. Mind games are one of the most important parts of competitive sword fighting. After you do a move 2 or more times, you will become very predictable. Stop yourself from becoming predictable by using a variety of different techniques. It is especially easy if you are ambidextrous because it will be easier to attack from different sides of the enemy's hitbox. Many people may try to attack from the side most familiar to their brain, but flipping around the side of the hitbox that is unfamiliar to you can trip up your opponent and possibly win you the game. Tip 4. Hitboxes can be used by touching the tip of your sword to the enemy player's hitbox. To do this, swing your sword, move back slightly, and move forward again. Repeat this, and you can abuse the hitboxes of Roblox character models. Hitboxes is the total area that a model takes up. Have you ever stood on a brick and floated in midair? This happens because an angle cannot be calculated accurately with ease without an estimation. This relates to Roblox characters because Roblox bodies have curves and meshes, so the total area of the parts needs to be estimated. Tip 4. Hitboxes can be used by touching the tip of your sword to the enemy player's hitbox. To do this, swing your sword, move back slightly, and move forward again. Repeat this, and you can abuse the hitboxes of Roblox character models. Hitboxes is the total area that a model takes up. Have you ever stood on a brick and floated in midair? This happens because an angle cannot be calculated accurately with ease without an estimation. This relates to Roblox characters because Roblox bodies have curves and meshes, so the total area of the parts needs to be estimated. Tip 5. The higher the clicks per second, the more times the attack packet is being sent to the server. This allows you to possibly do a bit more damage because the player is tricking the server into thinking there is an extra attack packet. I will now teach you some clicking methods that allow you to click up to 20 times per second. Number 1. Jitter clicking. To do this method, tense your forearm and jitter your arm up and down while your finger is on the mouse button. The only way to learn how to aim with this method is to experience in hours of playing. Number 2. Butterfly clicking. In this method, you move your index and middle finger up and down one after another in a repeated sense. This method is especially prominent on mice such as the Glorious Model O or many Steel Series mice, as they can double click. Double clicking allows the mouse to click up to 2 times in one click. This usually happens when the mouse has a sensitive reaction, allowing the player to reach up to 25 clicks per second. Thank you for watching, like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you later, Crab Fam.